review. We're going to quantify all the things that we've learned today. We're going to write a simple, well, no, technically you can do on your laptop and then send a file with project, but we can write down and then we will do a presentation. So each one of you, yes, will spend about 7 minutes in the next half an hour after we go through the slides, then do a quick presentation. So then we'll be answering today's expectation. One of the expectations today was, what's in it for me? I came here to learn project. The content is called Project Management Our Life. Yes. What do we want to change? We want to change from marketing point of view. We want to change from project management. We want to add in a layer of project management to actually emphasize how we transform ourselves and also transform the client, whoever we interact with. So we have the people aspect, the process aspect, and then whatever product we touch or we are involved in, we try to actually help to bring out the core values of the product. So we just look at some of I hope you can see. I know a lot of words there. Basically, this topic goes around the growth model. So I'll just read through this. What are the issues in your life right now? There are plenty of issues. Some of you may be facing, well, if you are in corporate management, you may be facing people issues. In stubborn subordinates. People don't listen to you, basically. Or people have their own mind. People politics. Sometimes it may be a process issue. A certain process that you cannot bypass. Or too many changes, a lot of red tape, bureaucracy, or too many changes. People are resigning, change in positions, departments, whatever with MCO, yes. Asset management. What used to belong to you now suddenly is taken away. Process changes because of MCO, yes. And then everything analog has become digital. For example, these are examples. Lack of experience. Sometimes you may face certain issues. People having lack of experience, then too many projects handled because now not enough people. Suddenly used to be 10 people, now only 2 people, and you are the leader. Suddenly you are doing 8 people's job with 2 people. No clear project scope cost, causing delay. Yes. Sometimes you have autocratic, one leader or one boss wants to be in control. Yes. Sometimes you have poor communication issues. Then we are supposed to lead by example, not just give or delegate the job. Sometimes you don't have the right tools to get the job done. You're supposed to kill a fly by use a hammer, so you can never kill the fly. The fly is running around. So these are all
other things in the process.
Now you can use a trick.
The one that's selling So there are multiple issues. All of you are very experienced people, more than 20 over years working experience. So using the GROW model we learned just now, GROW. GROW stands for this. Goal or start. First we identify where are we, what do you want to achieve, reality. This is what we want to do, yes. Where are we in reality? Option, where do we want to be? Based on, this is the baseline and this is where you want to be, and what are the choices you have. How do you get where you want to be, and the choice you have. So using the GROW model, yes, that you all wrote down, yes, you can use back the same paper on the back page or next week. Can you write down what are the short and medium action plans? Maybe we discussed just now in the short conversation, or Tan, you can just participate. You just write down some of the things. Okay. After this, we have we spend about 10 minutes doing this, and then after that we'll do a quick presentation. Is it okay? Each one of you come up here and then spend 5 minutes talk about your GROW model. What's the benefit? Assuming I will then we do a bit of role play. You are the consultant, I'm your customer. Yes, I'm actually facing this issue. I'll have a role play with you. So can I give you a topic? Okay. Since all 3 of us here, yes, people, process, product. Who would like to handle a particular area? Anyone to handle people, or we want to handle people aspects? Okay, let's say we give a topic, drill down. Stubborn employee, doesn't want to change. Don't listen to others. But he's a smart guy, you have to keep him. If you lose the guy, you...
Can we handle a lot of people?
Can we handle a lot of people? Can we even do this? Okay. Okay, then can we do people? Then we have process, product. We want to handle product issues. Are you to handle process? Okay. Then you do. Let's say it can be education product. Any product that you find that is giving you a hard time, or you can actually change. So based on this topic, can you just write down your topic Okay, the people, process, or product factor. And then you write down the issue that's affecting it. Yeah. Then you write down issues, an example, and then you write down GROW. So you just copy this template on your paper. You may use a new piece of paper. Yeah. Then you write down what are the GROW. Yeah. What is your short and medium action plan?
Yeah. Based on our role.
This is just an example.
Yeah.
Sample.
Yeah. Based on our roles.
Yes.
Okay. Based on roles.
So this slide actually talks about three things: transformation, change, performance issues, and we are trying to use us as a project template. Yeah. Actually, the whole issue is VUCA stands for volatile, uncertain, and then change. Then A is another. I'll give you
the process. In the process, what do you want to do?
Let's say if a certain process is like you say bureaucracy. Certain process, let's say you're working in a bank, because bank all these check and balance. So certain things you cannot bypass. Then what you do, you still have to, let's say from analog to digital. Just the last 3-4 years, all banks are facing this issue. Let's say for example RHB Bank, they're looking for data scientists. They want to actually analyze or capture all the data. But the thing is, they don't. Bank is managing money. They don't do data. So the IT people going to the bank, they're stuck, right? Because everybody is dealing with money and only help people out. Yes. So Tan, for you just want to write down Go Reality Option View. See, this is a very interesting case. They do this in MBA classes. This class, you take the MBA course, you have to do all these things. This funny thing, SWOT analysis.
You can apply in any aspect.
Yeah,
not only
yes,
people, product, process.
Yes.
All this course, you study SCA, CIA.
I think you do CMA, you do this. Yes.
Already study a long time.
I know. Back to school, I know.
Forgotten it. The SWOT analysis.
You're a financial.
It's a SIMA.
Wow.
Chartered management account.
Management accountant, yes.
Still never know. I 20 years never do it. IT.
The license is there,
No license. No need license.
I see.
If you chartered, then you need a license.
Yes.
No need this one only. Just a paper.
I see.
If you want to practice, then you go for the chartered
yes.
The MIA one.
MIA one. Yes.
Next time I want to develop the accounting module, I can ask you, the accounting term.
The swap making, I not involved in accounting. Can do lah, because when we do programming, like banking or accounting, you know very simple already. Those who are fully from IT one, debit credit, they don't know. Because the debit credit, they have confused already.
Actually, the businessmen, they must have a financial background. The one they grow the business to next level. Mainly all the CEO for financial background. Because they know how to control the funds and bring in the fund, manage and control it. And they are the last one to leave the company. There's a company. Company going bankrupt. They are the last one.
Like really know. If I know about process, I specific process. I didn't want to talk about process.
You create a process of a certain work environment you were in, but the process was very bureaucratic. Pick up a bit from experience. If you have any situation or anything that you want to progress, but the process.
Because usually I work we don't bother. We will do.
Let's say the product design
or
action.
Just follow. Because they all pick by human. The boss don't want to change, HR don't want to change.
Okay. In fact, I found your answer. You can say between inter-department approval, let's say your product design or automation, right? And then you always have to bypass. Not bypass. You always have people, the audit department, the HR department. There are certain departments that make life difficult. That there's a lot of restriction because we're all in company, right? Corporate, right? So there's all this autocrat, all this bureaucracy. There is because if you're, for example, your boss say, time to market release, let's say 90 days, but he wants it in 60 days. It's now 33% faster. What does that mean? You have to add 33% more resource.
Yeah.
You only have, let's say you got 5 people, suddenly you need 8 people. Problem is you cannot hire 3 people in the next 1 week. You need at least 3 weeks. That time, 1/3 of the time gone already. So how to actually, then we have to make people work 23 hours, but then that's the question. In today's environment, not everyone can tahan. They work 3 days, 23 hours, then the next 3 months disappear, gone already. So because people are now made of candlestick.
Talent retention,
What do you think?
The retention is very challenging.
Actually, understand.
You have to follow their pace, not they follow your pace.
They say snowflake market. People have changed.
Very fast.
Because the turnover now is too fast already for the
Because-
job opportunity.
Because
Everywhere.
all my process are all technical,
Yes.
all on hunting of company level, all on the all on programming technical.
Also can technical flavor also can no problem.
Technical is also considered an issue.
Y'all think of something. So this is just I just read you a sample. So in my in a certain case study that we did. Normally in this guy we put out a certain case study. A certain company, let's say certain company is not doing well. Used to do very well, but then all of a sudden because of mismanagement, wrong product, product cycle no good, quality control cannot be managed, then poor supplier chain support and all whatever scenario. So this company already on the brink of extinction, cannot survive anymore. So they got a savior company, a Chinese company, Geely, came in and saved Proton. And then within a period of 3 years, Proton suddenly rebound. New product line, new improved, enhanced system support, service, process line, and then new management. With the new management, he trimmed off a lot of fat, and then of course he revitalized. Basically, what the Mr. Chen of Geely China, what he did was the CEO. He came and he transformed the mental block. Proton had a mental block. What mental block? They are making car products, but they looked at it from different aspects because they use the wrong.
They're getting the right person to do the wrong person to do the wrong thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
They're trying to invent their machine themselves. You cannot.
Exactly.
You make a machine.
So
the
the
one that important,
You want to make your own car.
There's one model we make our own machine.
Yes.
Engine.
Campro.
Yes.
But they're still using the Campro.
No.
Your car, I think your Persona.
Persona is still Campro.
Enhanced.
Maybe enhanced already.
The new Persona is
Enhanced.
Of course,
better.
Enhanced already.
Because the new Geely ones
Not
are
the Geely.
all Volvo and
Geely only in
This one, you know the frame, the frame actually is Volvo frame.
I see.
Volvo frame.
Back then,
Economic,
it's very stable.
very stable. Economic, very stable.
This one was a Mitsubishi. Is it a
Mitsubishi ma, you just
This one, this one, the best problem is the boot, the joint, the
Okay. The hydraulic.
No, hydraulic. Check your door, the push,
Okay, the pushing.
because now you buy the original one, yours cannot last long also.
I see.
The rubber, maybe last time is at least 20%, rubber 80%, chemical 20%, now is maybe 60-40.
I see.
40% rubber, 60 chemical. Cannot last long.
People say, let's say Waja your car, you say to get parts, is it easy? Is it fast?
Easy,
You put in half a day can get the car back.
Easy.
Easy.
No lah, depends what you want to change.
I see.
What is this?
I see.
17 years old.
Very good.
Okay, 20 years old.
as long as the engine is okay, then it's
No,
okay.
really
Everything
good,
okay.
Yeah.
205. I bought 205.
Fantastic.
Like my car, okay, but so far engine okay.
Because you actually have to
Also more than 10 years, I think it's 12 or 13 years.
Maintaining well is okay.
Like maybe it's a Toyota Passo in Japan.
Daihatsu engine.
It's a Toyota engine.
Toyota.
So
I mean Daihatsu part of Toyota.
I feel that last time engine is more lasting one. Now no new car they don't make so tough engine.
This one must ask Mr. Tan, you are driving a Proton, right? What's your opinion? You've been driving a new Proton for the last 2 years. Are you happy?
I wasn't happy lah because they claim that got window soft, right?
Yes.
1 month after I got the car, my window stuck.
No, you have to.
Product issue.
My window,
Yes.
the power window, only last 1 or 2 years ago. The one, the
Motor,
clip, the bottom one, the push,
Okay.
spoil already.
Okay.
You have to put the silicone oil. There's one sometimes they have a silicone lubricant
Okay.
near the window one. Once a while, 1 month or 2 months, you put inside. 4 door you put there. Because it's all stuck. The rubber
I see.
cannot go out.
Mine,
Because they can't, under the sun, it's hardened. So they just move. So sooner or later the motor also spoil.
mine no.
Now cheap, the
first
power window
one,
only 100. Less than 100 sometimes.
That's a very good price.
Last time 400.
Okay, gentlemen. Please just high level also can. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just an example here, we can write down. So based on your topic, people or process or product. For example, yes. For transformation change issue, in terms of goal, yes.
We start with the process.
So you just try to focus on the keyword on
condition,
on the goal, reality,
or machine,
goal, reality, option.
Just now we talk about now there's a complete river.
Can. Because also you can also use what you got just now. Then the next 5 minutes just tabulate your story, and then if you are ready, you just come to the front, do a 2-minute presentation. Then you pretend to be the consultant. Yeah, we do a simple sharing. Yeah. So you be the consultant. I'll be your customer. Then I'll ask you 1 or 2 questions. Sir, I'm having a hard. For example, I'll just give you a setup. This is actually case study discussion. Because in the HRDF requirement, they actually require 2 things. The trainer, yes, or the facilitator must engage with the participant. So it cannot be one person talking, the other person listening. Now it must be 2 way. The student must come out, do a presentation, do a sharing, and then there must be some consultative development. And the second thing is it must have some. Sometimes they want to play games, they have music. This is all the new requirements.
Yeah.
So to pass the HRDF requirement, you have anyone who wants to be a trainer must do all this. So this is what we do. So if you have spent another 1-2 minutes right now, yeah. Okay. Okay. Carry on, please. Are you okay?
Okay.
Wow,
He was a good car. You take care lah. You take care.
your paint job also very nice. Your paint job very nice.
Original only the side this side window this side 2 window cannot scratch by people run away. No, last time if you polish wax last time I use I didn't take care for 7-8 years or just last time every week I polish on.
Okay.
I polish on a layer of wax there your pen protected.
Wow.
Wax only.
You never decline
Only the side kena langgar by people run away the one pen only.
How much do you sell the carbon?
How
much?
Don't know.
About
Maybe
30K.
no lah. 20 like I said also I said
Less than
10 plus.
I saw internet like 8,000, 9,000.
Take care.
Oh, is this car?
The condition very good, right?
17 years old. 205.
I thought the Malaysia government come up with a new rules.
Cannot load.
The car has to scratch in 10 years.
Yeah.
Not yet.
They don't reach
Singapore is 5 years.
Malaysia no point. All those rich people can afford poor people.
Yeah, exactly.
Making noise only. These are benefits for all those high-end people. They want to kill the us.
Exactly.
Poor people like us want to buy cars also more.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I believe perhaps some of you have more or less completed. Okay, let's do a quick presentation. Everyone, we have about 2 minutes. Yeah, just come over here. Yeah, just come over here, and then mention your topic. What you were given. Yes. And then, in my opinion, the challenges that I'm facing right now is this, and then based on the framework that I learned today, the GROW model. Yeah. So my goal, my reality, option, and will is as follows. So then you just make a presentation. Okay, correct. Who would like to go first? Perhaps Kevin. Kevin, yeah. Yes, Stanley.
You paper? Huh? Refer?
You can refer. Yeah.
Actually, this one is planned before this one. I shall maybe summarize the whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah, modify.
Yeah. So the issue I will say in the perspective of the people.
Yes.
Okay. The issue that I face now is in general is a resource issue.
Yes.
Okay. Resource issue in the sense that we do not have enough technical people, the development people to cover on the development side. We got some idea in the project in the timeline want to develop. But when we come to development, design-wise I can handle. There are someone that can architecture the whole solution. But in terms of the programming part, now we don't have enough resources, and we try to get this some people to help out from hiring, but it's very challenging to get people to come on board to help us on the development side. So backing of the resource is the main issue. The reality is, of course, it can't be the reality because the company financial constraint. We should not have enough investment working capital to get the people to come in. There's a reality. Second thing is also because it's a star company, considered a star company. To get a junior, I don't go about the senior. To get a junior also very challenging because now junior expectation is different. They are not looking at the learning environment. They are not looking at the skill improvement. They are looking at the corporate level, which they can get them more entitlement, benefit, monetary. So learning is a secondary. Because
okay.
Yeah.
I see.
How much you pay me?
Yeah. They talk about that.
Then only I learn. You pay me to learn.
Correct.
Exactly.
You ask how much you pay, you want to pay, what's the benefit, and what's the job scope, whether they are suited to the environment. Just now we also discussed about it. Because all this related to their nature and the culture of their family. Maybe they are from that kind of environment. When they grow, then when they come to the work, they also have to do things according to their comfort. It's a very so it's a establishment of the company, and then the second thing is a financial, and third thing is people treat the company as a startup, then they don't feel the sense of security. So in terms of the option we have is now we are getting the internal. Internal charge 6 months, 3 months. Right? But the reality is back to the reality. This short term 3 months. We teach them, we don't want to teach them.
But that will disrupt your process also if you get intern because you have to teach them.
Yes. The teaching.
Yeah.
Better than nothing but sometimes I treat this as like
I don't know
sometimes I treat it like a CSR it's like sharing my knowledge to the young generation. Hopefully one day
in the CSR loop.
So one day when they success then they know they gain some knowledge. So it's kind of like sharing to them to teach them to. But it's taking me a lot of time because
you have to coach them.
It's taking me a lot of time. Initially, I don't do this in another environment, in other company. But when I come to here, then I have no choice. But slowly I enjoy teaching. I teach them also.
Suggestion. Let's say out of the blue, someone willing to sponsor your angel investor or someone, let's say your company decided to make a pitch, and then Malaysian Idol or something, someone decided, okay, your company wants to invest, and then they ask Mr. Ng, hey boss, what do you think, what is a good price to start up? Let's say 1 million or something. If these kind of things were to happen, where do you think a quick win where will you touch first?
Actually, business perspective, even not me or even my partner, whoever run the business, who the one that the working capital to the only issue is how you going to evaluate your company as an investor. Whether you do it now or you do it later, it makes difference. If you do it now, your valuation is very useful because the investor don't see your opportunity.
Yes.
You haven't go to the level to convince them, to tell them this business in 10 years when you invest, you can go multifold.
Yes.
Few times.
But what if someone comes and say, I have 1 million.
Investor,
I don't care whether it's startup or new what. Now you're startup, I want 1 billion. What will
to
you
get
do?
the investor nowadays, compared to 10 years, 20 years, it's not an issue. There are so many investors, angel investors, even the individual. But when they come in,
Yes.
you have to look at the objective of whether they want to take the benefit of your investment without contributing anything.
Yes.
You know, then you just like investor only. It's not the strategy business partner lah. They just throw the money. Then they expect that after 1 year or once my ROI, they will keep chasing you the ROI lah.
Yeah, really have angel lah. I like you, I like what you're doing, I don't care.
Actually, there are many individuals that do like this one. You know, this a quick win man for them is I go and buy it, then you sign the.
I buy your company.
The ROI is then.
Yes.
Then when it's success, actually he's the one that get the benefit. But we are under a lot of pressure. That's why we have to look for all these strategy partner.
You do the job, I get the benefit.
Actually,
always people like that one.
Yeah.
Even the you get also like that one.
Yes, look for small companies.
Yeah, they
Buy them up, Google also like them up.
It's a true story. You know, my friend is 4 people. The head guy is an engineer. He all this solar rooftop he calculates. Then they themselves try to work with. Again ask me, hey, help me look for solar rooftop. I will install, and then you get a commission. The typical business model lah. Then one fine day, one guy, he's on Twitter. This guy, this what's his name, Dr. Muis. This Twitter guy wanted to meet him. Met him. He says, okay, I know this. He's looking to buy companies, and so happen what you're doing is in line with what he wants to do, renewable or that. So he paid $500,000 to him. Okay, this is $500,000 injection. I know your company is very new. You sort out, you pay yourself whatever. Then after that, whatever you're doing, of course you have to report back to me lah, because I'm your majority shareholder. You're not boss or shareholder. So overnight, from struggling 4 people, I mean not much lah. They each make few thousand a month on top of the projects that they bring in. Okay what? From zero. So I think there are such
some of them if they have a big investor, they have the connection also. They have
Yes.
the connection also.
Yeah.
So
They are buying expertise.
They don't have the skill.
Yeah.
They buy your skill set.
Correct.
Then they actually
Strategy, they have a strategic value lah. They just don't put the money, but they
So
know
they
what they want to do.
at the end they want to make money. That's all lah. Because they have so much money, right? This one they invest in this one they invest in one. At the end,
Yes.
the sum up
IPO.
macam
IPO.
IPO.
Or ICO.
What was the seed?
Crypto coin. Initial coin offering.
on the
Web3.
Bitcoin.
Actually,
Bitcoin down so huge. Got to 40s.
90%. You must hang on, don't let go.
HRDC.
Now can buy, still cannot buy.
Today also negative.
No, the US, the currency up.
The inflation went up.
so
in summary, yes.
The last one is the view. The view is of course, you can find the strategy partner that will be good. Otherwise, the journey will be long. You are no longer young. 50 years, another 10 years, okay. I mean, if you are 20 years, you go ahead. You can run for the 10 years, then you get the one big bang from the Alibaba and buy over you. But we do not have 10 years bang.
So what do you plan to do when you are 62?
Huh?
62, 10 years from now, what do you plan to do?
I don't know. The company vision is to get IPO lah.
Okay.
How long is that? I don't know.
Hopefully,
I think most of the within the 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
I would think when I IPO, they are really old.
I see.
It's either
You retire already.
you retire already and get the money to retire.
You read Colonel Sanders, right? He started selling the fried chicken 65, 70 because he lived up to 80 plus.
Martin 90 something.
Because Prime Minister is 97. Still alive and kicking.
Third time to become Prime Minister.
Something like that.
Possible.
Okay.
People don't like
So
it.
I think
Thank you, Gavin. Can you give me a hand? Good job. Would you like to, Wilson?
Wow, what you want to talk about?
So I first mentioned your topic, your aspect is on the process, right? Any process that's giving you any bureaucracy issue or something. Or
Because I'm talking about
okay.
this automation.
Automation or something. Okay. Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, today my topic is on the process part. My process part will be related to the factory automation. So, in order to make the factory industry 4.0, our aim is to do the factory automation and the visualization part.
Okay.
In this case, for my case, is do the visualization.
Visualization.
To gather all the information. You can do either AI or other visual data analysis also can, as long as you can extract the data from the machine, right? From the PLC, from the factory machine, to collect all those data from different format to a single available maybe answer database, so that you can provide to those data analytics for the AI project, and then also for the data analysis project. So this is what we want to achieve in the first step for the goal area.
What's your goal?
So now for the second part, is reality.
What's the reality?
What's the reality now? Because we are still new, we are doing the R&D, maybe this maybe take another 6 months down the road. If possible, if once we understand the technology, the system itself, maybe 1 or 2 weeks we can do that. We don't know what is happening, because we don't have the knowledge on the machine side here. So go to the option part is at the moment they also, because if you want to connect to the PLC machine, industry machine, you need a specific protocol to talk to the machine. Maybe from you have to set up a server to talk to the machine. Maybe you can use because the machine can be different type. It can be maybe 10, 30 years ago machine, maybe all with it. The communication protocol may not be the latest standard, open standard. You can straight away like internet. Maybe they still using the different type of RS-232 cable, serial cable, to talk to the machine. So you have a problem on the communication issue. So we need to find out the most of the common standard protocol the industry is using. So our option can be, in the industry they call Modbus. Modbus can have different type. You have Modbus serial, Modbus UTP, Modbus TCP. But Modbus TCP is quite